When there's a will, there's a way, guys. Like, at the end of the day, like, we're just simply just gotta work our way through this RNG. Like, the time, the world record's actually, it's a mean time, but at the end of the day, it's on the board. Like, gotta somehow beat it, which is not gonna be easy. Okay, got that. This whole category is a meme. Right, so we'll go here. Get rid of the skater. Can I lock and load a 2-2 gymnast combo? This whole game's a meme. Okay, so we get that in defense. Back the face down again and just go for the attacks. All I know is we're not getting a Cyber Blade around this door, as well, and not be lucky with our setup. Brush tricks again, okay. Be good if I drew the third one of those, that'd be so ideal. But at the same time, Gymnast has got a discard, so it's likely that whatever... Okay, we got our best possible card. For attack. There, we'll get that there. So we've got 4 direct attacks to do on this. Okay. I'll tell you what, if we get another Cyber 2-2, I'm not going to play the Gymnast effect. It's 3 Reborn. Can't do anything. What a relief. Next turn we attack 2 guys, so we'll be in range with our Gymnast. Doesn't matter. I'll pretty much, I'm gonna win on the same turn, Phoenix. That heat, that Elemento Hero heat was a risk keeping on the field. It would have taken out the Gymnast. But at the same time, my strategy would have ended on the same turn anyway. I think the Yu-Gi-Oh games barely survived 2 years before people stopped playing so much, like Duel Links don't survive because there's not so much to do except cards and PvP. Duel Links will have an end of life pretty much in the next couple of years. It's one of those sort of things. Hand is not that great. Can we make it work? I may even go into something like Terra King with something, if I can get it. Infernal Queen Archfiend's a solid choice. And I think Master Duel will be the same, regardless of its model, because it's on phone as well. I think it's accessible to a lot of devices. That's what's going to help. Help it. But yeah, the point with Master Duels. No, you're going to crash me. You're going to crash me, game. You are going to crash me. I'm going to have to play Archfiend Emperor. It's all good. We're still well on this duel. His card will survive, mine won't, but that's fine. Going for the attack. Okay. 1600. Bring this fella here out, destroy that, pop that. Desrook Archfiend. So we'll go for the Terra King setup eventually in this one here. Activate the effect. The Infernal Queen from the graveyard's gone. That's definitely out. Take your potential Thunder Giant plays out of the game. Would be good. Don't Monster Reborn me now, game. That would be a bonus. Dark Catapulter. Okay, Dark Catapulter's fine. I'll take the 1000. I'll play Heros. Archfiend's Roar. Okay, sweet. I think we're in a winnable position here. Not gonna be easy. We had to use Archfiend's Roar on this, just in case we get reborn. Spell. Okay, so we've got the Desrock. I give Master Duels a couple years. I give it 2 to 3 years. Then they'll have to move on to another game. We'll go for the pop. This is game. I agree with that statement, Phoenix. I think there will definitely be less players. There's going to be a lot of initial hype around Master Duel anyway. That they have to execute it so well from the start. If they butcher it, they'll lose their audience straight away. This hand honestly ain't that bad either. I don't mind this. Especially if I get a fusion out of this. Claiming. Well, we've got the materials now. Transcendent Wings, Bubbleman. Okay, so we do this. We play the Bubbleman in defense. Mubbleman's really underappreciated in this duel too. I reckon just to hold out Cyber Twin if there's a normal poly played. Okay, don't mind this. New Cyber Phoenix was down. Can I get a polymerization here, game? 2 claimants, okay. Bolster up our army. If I can get somehow Karibo in hand too, that gives us that opportunity as well to really do something with it. Fusion Sage could be a sign that Cyber Twin's about to make an appearance. Core. Okay, I think he has at least a big play. Repair Plant, not going to hang around. You either, in this though anyway, you either have an answer with Mirror Force or Transcendent Wings. With potential to go into that play. Right, let's get a good draw here. This is a chance. With that Mirror Force, we're a chance. I just want this guy to parabomb me. More or less. Dre, okay, we can beat Dre. Good. I've had runs like that over the years. Ubel, it's just whether you get lucky or not. Like in some parts of speedruns and Yu-Gi-Oh ones in particular, you're gonna hit a wall. You just gotta overcome the wall as quickly as you can. And go from there. Right, we're in a good spot here. We're gonna hear a signal him. Gonna go Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Exactly, Phoenix. Yeah, that's another good point as well. Yeah, you got to have a really good knowledge of the game. You got to also know what your opponent has in terms of cards. Probably a good skill to pick up too for a speedrunner is just knowing what roughly is in the opponent's graveyard and know what threats and that are meant to be coming in as well. So that's good. Another 600 plus 15. There's a reason why I went this play. Just potential for the next few turns to maybe close this out. Don't MST me. Exactly, Phoenix. Like I said, the consistency is the key. We don't have Shining Flare in this still. I'll let you know that. We win. It's a good start here. This is our second time at Chaz Bastion. Yeah, probably one of the only categories, Phoenix, where I'm relatively consistent on it, around 230, 240. But I need to gain a few minutes somewhere. Right. Give me a good hand, please, for this duel. Thornian Alliance is not too bad. Okay. I'm gonna open up with the Command Knights. 2 of those, okay. Gonna have to go for appearing here. Reason why I'm going appearing is because of that alliance. Do you think you might get the new Astra cards? Depends if I'm lucky not getting them, JP. Like, it's a costly exercise keeping up in the TTG. It really is. Okay, he's going for the play there. I'm not going to be dumb and play Sithonian Blast this time. Good, held out. Gonna keep those alliances in hand now since we're in a wee bit of a weird position at the moment. Got the pinpoint guard. The Sithonian alliances are only going to be useful in certain positions here. Right, Lightning Vortex. It's okay. We'll take out the Oxygeddon. Yep, we have to. We have to go Command Knight. Right, I'm happy enough with that. Can we get another draw? Pinpoint guard again, okay. Talk about this for innovative dueling. Right, let's see what happens. Going for the tribute. Okay, pinpoint guard will bring things back. Another duo Trion. Okay, no worries. I'm guessing something like Mirror Force could be face down. We have to go for it. We literally have to go for this. Gonna go for the double boost. Not gonna win a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Messing about either, so we are playing the aggressive strats on Bastion. I'm gonna crash this too. I've got no time for his silly nonsense. So we're going to get rid of it immediately. Continue to attack. 2,2800 Command Knights is pleasantly good. Defense, lovely. This is the opportunity to get to Night Shroud, guys. We may finally have something going. Brush Fire Knight, lovely. Gets a little bit of a lovely little boost. You watch him pull a dark hole out of nowhere. This is why this game can be utterly ruthless. This sort of scenario here where he has one card in hand, the top deck into the removal. Right, this is possibly... let's go the Fire Trooper. Do enough for game. Good. We'll take it. We're out of here. MST. He's MST'd me. It does not matter. You're out of here. Right, best run of the day. Let's capitalize. Let's get this Nitro duel, get the Camula duel, and get Tanya. Right, Mirage Dragon's good, early Red Eyes is good. Okay, this hand is literally not bad. But it does need a Red Eyes. If I get the Red Eyes, I'm on a very good path here. Okay, Clayman will open up. If I get Red Eyes, we're in the game. Simple as that. Two Black Dragons chicks. Sparkman. Okay, I don't mind the Sparkman being there. Come on, give us the Red Eyes. Gotta go another, Mr. Tomato. Gotta thin out our deck a little bit. Got fantastic resources on this field. Red Eyes, excellent. Take the Red Eyes. Can't wait to get a new phone, so that's the only reason I would play is when Materan opens up a dual room. We are doing a dual room later, Yubel, if this goes well. Just let you know. We will get these attacks and that sorted. Nope, we've got a Mirror Force. Okay. That's why I held back on play. Okay, we've got the 1600 there. Can I get another Red Eyes in hand? Another Red Eyes in hand would be good, because I would go... yo, Tobias! Yo, welcome into the stream. How are you today? Two Elemental Hero Claimants, okay. No worries, game. Skyscraper. I don't mind the Skyscrapers. So I'm not going to activate for Red Eyes just yet. Wee bit annoyed that we've lost a wee bit of a setup here. Good, Mirage of Nightmare. I'll take Mirage of Nightmare. I've been good, Tobias. Been really, really good. Right, so we'll set up for Red Eyes. That's obvious. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. That out as well. Can I get Mirage Dragon from somewhere? Get rid of these cards. Bubman gone. Get rid of everything good, please. Burstonatrix. Wild Heart. Okay, Battle Phase. Going for that. Okay. Mr. Tomato will grab this here. It's well, I'm going to crash it. I'm going to be crashing these cards if I get the chance. You got into a closed beta from Master Duels? Nice. So hopefully that goes reasonably good for you there, Tobias. We'll get that set up. Definitely crashing the chick into that. It's going to find it really hard going to get rid of the Darkness Dragon. You have to let us know how that plays out, Tobias. We've got the card there. Good. Keep getting rid of good things, please. Another Blade Edge gone. Okay. Need another Red Eyes. Inferno Fire Blast. Okay. Do I let him drain himself out of resources? Yo, Lord T-Rex. Yo, have a good Christmas too, my friend. I'm just gonna let Jaden burn his cards out here. Okay, Red Eyes back onto the field. Brilliant. Gotta go the Inferno Fire Blast on that. I can return that Red Eyes back to hand and just destroy everything as well. Dark Hole destroyed, excellent. Fusion Sage, okay. I'm popping this whole back row. I'm gonna get Red Eyes back on the field too. Yeah, I've been good, T-Rex. I've been really good. Just looking forward to a bit of a break and stuff like that. Returning that back. I think I played this pretty smartly. You have some reservations. So it's the first Friday of January. First Friday of January, the closed beta. Okay. Right, we got him this time. So it's not bad pace now. Just got to keep building on it. I think I went for a safety strat there, which was the correct play. On that one. Could have played a little bit more riskier, but just trying to get the percentage wins at the moment. Get off to that good start. But yeah, lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lord T-Rex have been off to work too. You're looking forward to Master Duels? Yo, yeah, Master Duels is gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. We've got a really decent start here. Bit of removal would be nice. Zombie Master. Try and bait out the bottomless. Okay. Possibly nothing face down. Reinforce the army. Okay, going for Burst Penetrix. Polymerization. Okay, don't mind that. We're going to get Sorcerer down and go from there. We're good. Just got to... I may even Vamp and get rid of this. Still playing Duel Links? Yeah, we will be, T-Rex. I've taken a bit of a time off of it this month, but we are going back to it. Take that there. Not too bad. Sorcerer is going to attack, guys. I think that will be the play and get some good plays out from there. Overpowering Eye. Okay, Overpowering Eye is not too bad to grab. Risking my life points big time here. But it is going to be Vampire Vamp that we go for the next turn. Don't mind the Avian. Sorcerer. Perfect. Might bring Sorcerer back, actually. Vamp. Yeah, go Vampire Vamp. Grab this. Get a stronger monster out. Vamp will be back. No, I did. I brought it back. What a muppet. I didn't think that through. Yeah, didn't think that one through at all. That's game. That was a really bad mistake as well. I should have bought Zombie Master back. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh well. Could have been a... okay, we got Stratos. Hero monster going to the hand. Building Black Wings on Duel Links. You got Destiny Hero and Cyber Dragon built. That's impressive, Lord T-Rex. Let's go Master. Bait out that card. What is it? Nothing. Okay, we'll go Sorcerer and keep Sorcerer in the graveyard this time. We'll probably go into Vampire Lord. I think, for me, in this duel, I have to get rid of his spells. Just based on what I'm positioned on. Sorcerers, okay. If he fuses, then I go Vamp. That'll be our other option. Wild Heart, okay. Good, Wild Heart doesn't do anything. Let's grab Vampire Kingdom, please. Get rid of 2 monsters built into 1. Vampire Lady, okay. Sweet, we've got a backup play. Vampire Lord can come back if it gets destroyed in battle, so that's why I've gone for it. We'll get rid of Spout. No. Yeah, we'll get rid of Trapped, actually. Get rid of them. Vampire Kingdom, I'll destroy that. Send Sorcerer away. Get Vamp out the next turn. Got rid of his Drowning as well. Yeah, we're going to target his Traps. I think his Traps are the best cards to target. So he's going to pop the setup here. Oh, he's added a hero. Okay, that's a bit of a strange one from him. Okay. Yeah, I just misplayed you, Bal. It's all good. It was a bad misplay from me. Well, I waited for Blade Edge. I wasn't going to play Vamp till we got something else out. That's why I went Lord the first time. This is game. Overpowering Eye. It's GG's. I'll just attack with the setup here just in case he's got Wing Creeper. I don't want him doing that on me. Right, a wee bit of a mess up on that first duel, but hey, we've got some sort of run going now. Just got to sort of build on it now. So, Village. We're looking for Village. Let's get the Village, please. Then the next 2 duels after that are an absolute nightmare. Messenger of Peace is in the next duel, and the one after that is just a terrible deck in general. I'm going to have to get lucky on him. But if we get to Kagimaru, guys, that's where I start to get favourable decks that I can run knowing that I've got some sort of reasonable chance of winning with. Yeah, just got to continue to work our way through these duels and play some really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see what we've got. Okay, not going to be playing that hand. Never knew Master Duel had any beta testing as well, so hopefully some people actually stream it and see what it's actually like. Hand here could be okay. Spin what he plays. A couple face downs. Can't really play a hand like that. If Amazon was such a deck back then, how would you do when they get their best cards? Amazon's was good back in the day on this game. Just such annoying duel to beat. Time to time. Not good hands. Downgrade the monster equipped with this card by 2 levels. What a great card. Could be a useful card, actually, in certain scenarios. If they had Onslaught and that in Tanya's deck, would be real busted. Finally, we got a hand. The Village makes it a hand. Blowpiper. Cool. So I want to see Elemental Hero Wild Edge. That makes things awkward then. Wild Heart's gone. Don't have Miracle Fusion. Don't have Miracle Fusion. Don't try to set up for that play in turn. Perfect. Also, it looks like they merged this game with Duel Links. Kind of. You're talking Call, Empress, and Liger. As mentioned, if Tanya had that deck, it would be busted. Completely. Another face down, okay. Do we play the extra mon, go for the winning damage? We've got another Amazon's Village. Hopefully this is game. Hero merges, okay. Take that card. Of course it'll be Blade Edge. Got the Tiger, so you had to at least target the Tiger there for a while till I build up my strats. That is really unlucky getting into that. We've got Blow Piper anyway. That's what I'm going for. Just to weaken that card. No, Blow Piper. Want to have a couple of swings at that card if we can. Worry returning alive. We've got the Tiger. Won't be coming to hand, unfortunately. We'll go the Swords Woman. Good. That's a major threat gone. Do a little bit of chip damage there as well, which is even better. That Tiger is going to be very hard to dislodge for Jaden now. Fusion Gate's going for it again. If he keeps the Blow Piper on the field, I'll be happy. If not, we have to sort of think our strategy a bit through here. We've got to get him in a position where he's not going to be comfortable. Get rid of the Tiger. Do we have another Tiger in this deck? Yeah, we do. Excellent. Great play. Great play there, Jaden. Right, let's weaken your card with Blow Piper. Trainee. Good duel. Not unhappy about that. That was a good enough one. Right, the next two duels I want to get past within the next 15 minutes. I'll set myself a long, rangy goal for it. For those of you that have seen these runs get to this point, guys, I'll either have a falter here or the next duel. I just want playable hands, if we can get them. Okay, not a bad wee setup. Can I get Lycanthorpe? Okay, True Nade's nice. Thanks, Yuval. We do definitely need the good luck, me and my friend. Prima could be a problem here too. If she's drawn it. So I'm Gymnast. Okay, let's roll. 2 or 5. Roll to 4, okay. Going for the tribute anyway. We'll see if we get Lycanthorpe on this next turn, then I'll throw it away. Archfiend's Roaring Up. Not going to happen. But yeah, thanks to everyone that's popped in for Christmas Day. Hopefully everyone has a good Christmas, gets a lot of good presents. I've got a lot of things that I need to buy. I've got a lot of gift cards and that, so Looking forward to that aspect. This is not a bad setup. Double summon is very, very useful. We can get summons go out straight away. Synthesis spell, okay. Go Terra King. I avoid playing Death's Counter Blow as much as I can. Okay, Magic Hole Golem's a good defensive weapon. Gone. Reinforce the army. Blade Skater, okay. Gymnast. Gymnast destroys that. That's game. Right, what do we got? Okay, so we've got the combo there, which is not bad. 2 face downs. One of them will be Dobe Passe. Good. Don't mind that. Get your MST out of the way early. You too, Lord T-Rex. It's always good to have you in here, my friend. Gymnasts. Okay, good. Let's go for a couple of attacks. Farm Ritual Arts. Do we flip that up? Yeah, we do. Do it this way. We're obviously targeting the gymnast. Force that into defensive mode. Pandemonium does protect us here. Blade Skater. Probably got a polymerization. Doesn't. Okay, cool. Not bad. Can I get any ritual card? Okay, we'll take another Desrock. Pandemonium. That into defense. This is not easy, this duel, at the moment. We're sort of saying up. If you say Fiber Jar, Konami gets scared. Fiber Jar was such an interesting card, to say the least. Good. Good, Alexis. Right, we take these 2 cards out now. Give me a ritual. Yes, Fiend's Mirror. Beautiful. Beautiful. How's things, Mega Kaza? Just got fiber internet to your house a few days ago. Merry Christmas to you too, Mega Kaza. Hopefully you have a wonderful Christmas, my friend. Always good to have you here. Right, so we've got the setup. There. Okay, this is one. We're through the duel. Okay, we're through one of the trouble duels. Excellent. You actually going to the test? Australia to win again, you reckon? I reckon it'll be 3-0 by the end of this test. GG's. Perfect. Right, do not wreck me. Please give me some good hands here. We need to take this game deep as possible, where he doesn't really get his big defensive plays. And we're able to get like Aqua Spirit out, Garuda, and things like that. Yeah, same here. I like contest myself, Mega Kaza. I don't think this is a hand. If I get this still done in the next 10 minutes, I'd be happy. Just take any quick victory and keep us on reasonably good momentum. Right, And here, Grand Convergence, Ninkin Dog, Garuda the Wind Spirit. Okay, sweet. Got a hand. The AI's cheating, you reckon? What's my thoughts on fish cards? They're not too bad, me cards. They're good in Duel Links at the moment. Hero Signal? No, no Hero Signal. Good. Future Fusion. Lovely. That is not what I want. Macrocosmos. Give me Macrocosmos game. Yo, Justin, the legend himself. How's things? Welcome in to the stream. How's your Christmas going? Electrum. Can I get Macrocosmos? That would be grand to get rid of that card. I don't think we've got the absolute resource to take this out. Rock Spirit, nah, we're gone on that duel. They're trying to bolster up the game, JP. Yeah, it's going good, Justin. We've pretty much had a 2-hour stream now. We've finally got a run going in this game. And hopefully we can get a wee bit further going into this. Nothing face down. Okay, that's good. Just need an army of 4-star monsters, I think. And just hope he doesn't play the ultimate setup on us. Okay, we can play the Rock Spirit off that. Defense. Good. Okay, not bad. 2 7-colored fish. Where's my Aqua Spirit? I think with it being limited to 1, I think it'll have an impact on the game, but it won't be huge. Give me a wind monster. Dark Hold. Okay, I don't mind the Dark Hole in that scenario. Keeps claiming off the board. Keeps me interested in this duel. Helios. Okay, we've got the Rock Spirit now. Good. Please do not play Clayman. Grand Convergence. Okay, so we've just got to attack with these fellas. Karibo. Okay, I don't mind Karibo there. Although it's annoying. If we can get Macrocosmos some part of the stall now would be nice. I'm watching that card like a hawk. It's nothing. Okay. Clayman probably would have been played here. Ninkin Dog. Good. Garuda the Wind Spirit's a possibility. One turn away from knocking this guy out. Let's go. You see the first event is Declan again? What they releasing for Declan? Yeah, come on. Come on. Give me another card. Give me another decent card here. Elemental Absorber, okay. Yes, we're through this still. We're on good pace. Okay, let's keep it up. Right. Got through that troublesome duel. Kagimaru now. Let's go up a few gears. We've got to get either Rabiel, Hamon, or Uriah out. Reflect Slime. Okay, we've got 2 continuous spells. Want to open up pretty strong here, if we can. DNA surgery. Okay. Yeah, and I've got a reasonable chance of getting him out too. Make sure they're fiends. Good. Uriah, okay. Pay the costs. Our Righteous Justice would be a pain if we saw that. Herculean Power. Would prefer to get Uriah out just to pop things off the board, would be ideal. Legendary Piece, okay. Keep the Metal Reflect Slime there just in case. Don't mind the Hero Signal at this stage. Right, give me another trap. So we've got Uriah, please. Reinforce the army, so there's no Mirror Force in this turn. Good. You're being awfully interesting there. There. Jaden, we'll take that, please. I don't mind the Mirror Gate. I don't mind it. I take the 1,000, but at least the Mirror Gate's gone now. Dart Factory of Mass Production. 2 Bristona Trick, good waste of resource. Face down. I've got that slime, which is so good. If I get Uriah now, would be set. Okay, got another Herculean Power. I'm going to keep them down. Get rid of that. Just don't have the artillery to really take him on yet. I'm watching every card that he gets like a hawk now. Polymerization going for a big poly play. Okay. Going for the Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. That's going in defense, it's getting destroyed. He might take Slime out though, which would be a bit of a pain. Miracle Fusion, okay. Play your 2 Thunder Giants then, they're going out the next turn. Next couple of turns. Don't mind if you do, game. Right, we just target these 2 guys here. Right, the Crater. Okay. It's gonna be slow going, but we'll take out his fusions. Graceful Charity, okay. Depletes him a wee bit more. Got rid of Pot of Greed, which is surprising. 2 DNA surgeries, okay. Sweet. Hamon's did a fantastic job. I'm happy that we got him out very quickly. To go Fiend again to get the chance. Just keep attacking these Mons. Definitely is. I'm gonna go Fiend. Got Uriah incoming anyway. We should win this now. Going for the fusion, okay. Good waste. Speeds up the duel. Speeds up the duel up nicely. As long as he hasn't played Karibo. Right, we've done pretty well, guys, but just got to capitalize on the next wee while. Mega Charm Lord. Get old Master of Oz out. Chumley Hufflington still's not that easy to win, actually. It's a wee bit of a battle to win. Kangaroo Champ. This hand is abysmal. We'll see what he plays. Knight, okay. Can I get anything of my setup? Big koala and Des kangaroo, thank you. Big koala and Des kangaroo. I'm gonna stick at this though. Yeah, sea koala with that ability to reduce things to 0. Yeah, totally agree. Gonna hold Summoner's Art in play at the moment. Frame, okay. Right, we'll see what we draw. Trying to keep my possibilities reasonably open here for an attack. Pot of Greed. Big koala outs. Des kangaroo. Sea koala and tree otter. Okay. Probably should have attacked that, but never mind. Trying to stall out for this koala. Since I got one piece of the puzzle, I'm going to keep going the sunrise. It's going for the tribute. H and Gear Beast, okay. Don't mind that. It's taking out koala. Yes! The big fella. Master of Oz. Let's go. We'll zero that out. We'll take him out. Take him out with the trash. Yo, and Zectron, how's things? Good to... Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. See koala. Sunrise.
Who's
Yo, Shadiq Butler, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the community, my friend. It's a good win against Crowler, we'll take that. Graduation match now. Let's have a reasonably good Zane. He's got Cyber End in his deck, though. That's the only thing that hurts me a wee bit here. Yeah, very, very good win. Took my opportunity. I was 50-50 on that hand. I was going to decide whether to reset that or not. Yeah, it's going to be a wee bit tricky to get this set up, but there is a chance. Yo, Red Dragon Flare. Yo, thank you so much for the bits, man. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a good holiday season too. We'll go side. Nah. Let's go the D fusion here. Hero signal, okay. Suspected. Probably got Thunder Giant incoming next turn. I'm just trying to stall out till I get my D fusion. So I do sense he's going to do a bit of fusing. So we'd see a deck from like 2004 using the extra monster zone. How's things, Vexy? We're going to hold back our play here too, guys, for the major play. Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. It's good that you can catch up with a lot of the streams. XC, JP kindly donated you a sub to the channel, too, by the way. Right, we've got our D-Fusion set up just for Jaden now. Perfect. Monster Reborn. We'll bring back as Avian. I could have won this turn if I'd played this correctly, too, but never mind. Played a bit of a safety strat. We could have defused the Cyber End and split off into 3 Mons, and we would have won this turn, but it's all good. Had defusion in the mind to play face down just to combat fusion. That's why I went for the different dimension capsule. So he's going to go for a parting shot. It's fine. Not bad. We'll take another win there. Definitely marching on. Jaden versus Astro. This is a good duel for Jaden, actually. Very good duel for Jaden. Okay, this is a good hand. Immediately a good hand. First, right, we'll do this. Could go Rampart Blaster, but we'll go for the Destruction here. Just gonna hold Burstonatrix back, actually, a turn. Could even play it face down. Not too keen to get rid of the Blade Edge, because obviously we've got Wild Edge in this deck to play. Fusion Sage, what are you going to respond with there, Esther? Doom Lord, he's going to banish. Okay. Gone for the fusion as well. Can't declare an attack the turn he's activated. Okay, so he's going to win. He's playing the Phoenix Enforcer. Does he have the big fella on the field? Set up. Couple of face downs. Monster Reborn. Okay, I'll take the Monster Reborn. That's handy enough. Mirror Force. I'll take the Mirror Force to the face now, which is good. Oh, he's gonna have the... He's gonna have a reasonable setup here, but I think we could be okay here. He's gonna go for the fuse there. Got to get rid of the Shining Flare, though, which is not going to be an easy task. But if I can get Blade Edge out, I can have a go at that Shining Phoenix Enforcer and just sort of deplete him. Got to get rid of that Doom Lord, though. If we can get rid of it, it'll be nice. Get rid of that, thanks. Just gonna keep drawing resources only. Yeah, this is a wee bit of a pain in the neck. Yeah, it's a reset, that duel. If he didn't play another monster there, I could have Monster Reborn and got Blade Edge out. I was just hoping I'd have two monsters standing at the end of that turn. Couldn't really do much about that. We'll just move forward. Wrong pace. That's what I like for reverse. Okay, again, not a bad wee hand for Esther. Clock Tower Prison's a wee bit of a nightmare to deal with, though. Burning Land, he's gone for that straight away. Okay, so he's going to try and burn us to death. Okay, no worries. Necroid Shaman. Yeah, Necroid Shaman's not a bad wee play in this duel. Right, we'll go here. Right, may play Dasher, but Dasher will slot to defense if he plays that. Defensive play, okay. Like the passiveness, okay. Good. Actually got some cards that we can play. Rampart Blast is a more better option here. Why did I play defensive? I was hoping it wasn't Diamond Dude. But I am going to be aggressive now. Right, yeah. We're in control of this still if I can get some attack damage, because Burning Lands is going to be a permanent fixture on the board. I just deal damage every turn now. Wild Heart again. This is an easy win. Although Diamond Dude probably would have played in attack mode if he did play that. Be corrected there. Take the 3,000. Yeah. Astra's not winning this duel. Guarantee you. He hasn't got anything. He hasn't got the fusion material to get his other set up. Game. Comfortably game. Wasn't going to win the next turn anyway. Was going to win this turn anyway, so we're just playing the safety strats. 1 arrow up, 13 duels down, guys. Very good first arrow for GX Reverse. Right, just got to keep the reasonable pace going at the moment. Schooling the Master, so we need Cyber Ogre 2. And this one. 1 arrow in to the run. If we have a reasonable next hour with maybe 8 or 9 wins, just keeps us on steady pace for that sub 3, which I just want the marker on that for. Stein, perfect. Core, okay. Not too worried about that there at Zane. Okay. Cyberstein's a big play. Right, defusion, okay. I want to keep... No, we're going to get rid of them. I want to keep the defusion for Zane. Yeah, usually you get the Shepherd combo in this. Right, we're going to go Cyberstein. Ogre. 300 points inflicted. Down. Running my life points very, very low for this too. It's got to be done though. It's got to be done. Cyber Dragon, okay. Blaster, another 300 inflicted. Core, okay. You're going to go for your big play here. Come on. Go Cyber End. I've set Defusion up for this. He hasn't got it. 1,400, 1,000 left. Right, it's got to be composed here. Another Cyber Dragon Core. I've got him set up for that play if he decides to go for anything. Peer Plant. I'm just going to Dark Hole him next turn. I'm swinging for game. Not hanging around on him. Oh, why did I do that? That's just dumb. That's why I'm not dueling well at the moment. I should have just stuck with what I was doing. That's horrendous from me. That's really bad. Sometimes I have at the moment sometimes I'm having a brain fade. And that is a good reason why. I had that game practically in the bag till I did that. Come on, let's get our composure back here. Wasted 4 minutes on this though, it's just no need. Should just attack the Cyber, whatever combo, then did the Dark Hole the following turn. Way too early. Way too early. No combo here again, okay. Do I play this? No, I don't. Right, we've worked so hard for this opportunity here, for this speedrun, to get an arrow 4 in at this though, and I'm not going to throw it away. I want my time. I want it now. So we've got 2 Cyber Ogres. Couple face down, 3 face downs from Zane. Okay. Okay. Do we get a poly? Okay, we're going to them. Yep, we'll get rid of one of them. Take a nice little 1,000 off him, mate. It's okay, I'm not worried about Proto. Are you serious? You're gonna creature swap me? Give me my polymerization now, please. Excellent. We'll take that. Still got to work reasonably hard to get into position in this, though. I will go Fusion Recovery too, so we get a wee bit of a setup. Right. Really, really want to go after Zane after just making that little mistake in that last duel. Just short. Right, 450 remains for Zane. Can we just get past this tool and just move on, please? Side Resper. Side Repair Plant, he will go for that. No, he's got nothing in his graveyard, so it's an easy win. But yeah, a wee bit annoyed with that. Like, could have won that a duel earlier. But just been a wee bit more sensible with our plays. Blinded by the Lights is up next. Just gotta keep murdering on. Duel number 15. Tribute to the Doom. We've got Alexandrite Dragon, which is pretty darn good. Gotta bluff him a wee bit too. I know he's got Clayman. He's open up with Clayman. Okay, it's fine. Trap old no Jama if he plays anything. Yep, we'll do this. Mystic Walk. Okay, so he's just gone for that. It's fine. Gonna get rid of the gonna get rid of this. Soul Charge, he's brought it back. He can't attack this turn anyway. It's all good. Oh, lovely. That Honest is so good right about now. No, definitely not. If W Knight was here, guys, that's W Knight's favorite deck. We're in a good spot. Really strong spot if he plays Ojamas. Honest just covers my tracks big time. Glowmoss. I have to attack Glowmoss, although I can pop it. MST, right. We will MST his back row. I'm not too worried about his Ojama country at the moment. I'm more worried about his resource here. Which was Mirror Force, which was the correct decision. Okay, so we're going to make some attacks. Got rid of him. Lovely. Right, should be another easy win. And then we'll be on Heart of Ice. Do you think we'll get the Thunder level dragons? maybe. Yo, Sidosh, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Awesome, absolute legend. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. How's things been, by the way? Easy win. I took that risk. I wanted to keep that there. That tribute to the Doom. For any other particular annoying play. But yeah, there's the risk I took. Yeah, true, yeah. It's all good. In hindsight, I will. We'll take it. Crowler. Okay, we got Gear Town. Table contents. Didn't feel good for a while, hence why you see me disappear from Twitch, but it's becoming better. How about you? Yeah, I've been good, side. I've just been doing some speedruns of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, Platinum Trophy Review. Good to have you here too. But yeah, just been doing some speedruns, effectively. Toon Cannon Soldier. Okay, we'll get rid of Toon Cannon Soldier. Have to go H and Gear first on this card. Gets rid of 2 cards per turn. Yeah, that's the thing. Toon Kingdom could be a real pain in the neck. Comic Hands. Yeah, this dog's gonna be a troll. Got another obstacle to get past. You'll be back speedrunning your Pokemon at some sort, Sidosh. Feel free to shout them out too, guys, Sidosh, and Jack Soho, and yourself, Phoenix. I do appreciate you guys coming in to watch the stream. Gear Town. Okay, so Engineer will pop. Potentially the Kingdom, which is fine. Town. Have to open up something reasonably good here. Toon Kingdom again. Okay, 3 cards banished. Yoink that straight away. Okay. We can attack with Toon Dark Magician Girl because I didn't have enough room in the text. Might run into a wee bit of a problem. As mentioned, this is a meme fest, pretty much this run. But we've done reasonably well so far to navigate a lot of things in this. Okay, so we've got that there. H and Gear Drill. Okay, can get my Gear Town. He's gonna go Toon. He's gonna go for his big setup. What do I need in this opening hand? It's got Toon Kingdom. Okay. Hopefully it banishes a few good cards. Toon Gemini Alpha opening up. We had a problem with Toon Gemini Alpha. H and Gear Factory. It's not a good hand. Yeah, I think I'll hit if we keep going the way we are and keep getting regular enough wins, I should sub 3 this. Although sub 3 is not necessarily the end goal, anything under sub 2 hours 30 I'd be satisfied with, considering how much trolliness this run does indeed have. Okay, good. MST deals with a lot of things. Okay, good. Good. Okay, nothing for a start off. Nice. Another one of those, okay. Not going to attack though, which is interesting. Okay, we'll just bide our time. We'll just wait for you to make that decision to attack. There we go, that's the mistake I wanted. Get rid of Toon H and Gear Golem. Toon Cyber Dragon, okay. Toon Cyber Dragon's not what I wanted, but This still is going to put me in a wee bit of a bind, I think, for a while. Love the fact he has Toon Cyber Dragon. You wouldn't think Pegasus would have that card, but here he does indeed have it. But yeah, how's things with you, Platinum Trophy Review? Hopefully having a good Christmas and whatnot. We've got this here. Okay, we can get that out. It'll be sort of grand. Magnet Circle, okay. Magnet Circle's okay. Gotta stealthily get a card on the field and then get this fella out. See what Pegasus responds with. Good. I'll bluffed him into something here. Right, let's go Magnet Circle. So what we'll do here is we're going to get rid of some of his resource. So definitely going to go for that. I'm going to attack this, which was Toon Alligator, okay. Thing of the Toon cards is duels and alternative timeline Zane duel. Pegasus duel Zane, you turn Cyber Dragon into a Toon. Yeah, that could be a plausible explanation. We'll go here, by the way. Let's set this down. So I'm going to swing for game if I get lucky enough. Just trying to decompress from working so much. Got your celebration tomorrow. Is that the end of the year celebration Platinum Trophy Review? Face down, okay. Sweet. Going for game. Got him. Okay. Not a great duel, but we'll take it. Heart of Ice. Got family in that coming round for Christmas Platinum Trophy Review? 1 hour 18, and I've made a few mistakes in this run. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Lexus Rhodes. Snowman Eater. Cold Enchanter, which can get a crazy amount of attack very quickly. Might go Blizzard Dragon here. Legendary Ocean, perfect. Hero Signal? Nope, no Hero Signal. Snowman Eater is just such an ace in the pack, and so is Cold Enchanter. Pot of Greeds. Hall of the Haunted. Okay, we'll sneak Snowman Eater most likely down this next turn incoming. Heated Heart, okay. One way of going about it. Flare Scarab. Okay, Flare Scarab on the field too. Cold Enchanter, get rid of the White Knight Queen. Although that's not really worth the play. Water. Perfect. This is a good draw. Excellent. Water Hazard. Blizzard Warrior. Tempted, and we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go White Knight Queen, put a counter on this. Thank you. Not getting oversold that easy there, Jaden, either. That will go straight to the bottom of your deck. Okay, we're going to put Snowman Eater down now, unless we get something else. I might use that as a flip for the next turn, or will we just keep going for Ice Master is going to be not special summoned. do we special summon it? No, we'll keep that there. Play the Stray Lambs down. Go for the attack. I'm saving this here for the following turn. Gonna flip the Snowman Eater up and then swing for game. Clear Scarab, okay. Big bang shots, okay. Take that out for 500. Not too phased about that. It's gonna be a flip up. Go to Snowman Crater. Looks like we got a 5Ds event. Yeah, I'm a wee bit disappointed with that, actually. I was hoping we'd get something else. Ice Master. I was hoping we'd get something a wee bit different there. Hopefully Jaden doesn't get anything this turn incoming. Right. Very close to finishing this off. That's another duel done. Yeah, another Majestic Red. I've already got 3 copies of it from the event. Tough love. So, Cyrus and his roids. Okay, can we get, like, our annoying little combos out on him? And just troll Zane to victory? You just don't want him getting any really good monsters in his graveyard. Not bad either. Magic Cylinder. Cylinder. Perfect, we'll go Truck Roids. Hunter Dragon, okay. Hunter Dragon's not that bad. Triple Pierce Psychroid, turn 1. Yo, I want that hand. Right, we got the Defusion just in case. We'll slot that down on Zane and we'll go Steamroid. Got the perfect setup for a Truckroid equip here too, which is very good. Because Steamroid will get the little boost if he does go for anything major. Okay, he's gone. We'll allow that to go through. Gonna keep this other Steamroid in hand, I think. Might play Truckroid and be a little bit more aggressive here. Yep, we will be. We'll play Steamroid and we'll play the Truckroid. Gonna go for it. Two Roids, 2 Express Roids, and the rest for fusions. Right, so he says 1,000 So he's not gonna attack Truck. He's not gonna attack Truckroid. Here we go. Cyber Dark Keel. Perfect. Got to work out a way of getting rid of that though. That's kind of dangerous. Way it's set up. Parabomb, thank you. Here, Psychroids. Wonder if Zane has strategically placed his face down as well. Knowing him, he probably has. I still have to be aggressive. I had to still search for potential result. Pierce Psychroid will just go for the attack. If we do get the unfortunate play of him defusion, it's just the way it is. Done. Good. Next duel. Perfect. Keep motoring along. Sartorius. Not bad progress the first 24 minutes of the second hour. Let's see what we get with Sartorius. Okay, second coin toss. Have a risk playing that card. Gonna play the Arcana Force to Lovers. See if we get lucky. 3 face downs from Jaden concerns me. The Magician. Probably shouldn't play this hand, but see if we're lucky. Nope, not. First time you saw Roy, you were excited until they read the cards and realised the deck. Yeah, it's one of those sort of decks. Like, it has a few catch me out sort of plays, the old Roy deck. First off, Fade, that hand is shocking. If I can get through maybe 7 duels in the next 35 minutes, it keeps me on track for sub 3. I wonder where 7 duels would get me roughly from here. Marshmallow, perfect. Got something here. Hide my run. Easy Escape might host me. Right. It's Neo Space. Okay, Neo Space ain't too bad to go up against. Reversal of Fates. Can't force the lovers. How's his Rushdoll run going? Damn, can't tribute summon a Kana Force monster, as I need that to be pretty much removed pretty quickly. Right. He hasn't got anything so far. Good. Hopefully this increases the attacks. I will reverse this one if we get the wrong one. Okay, that boosted. Nice. 2100, 1900. Got a Marshmallow down too. We've got a few boosts coming up. I won't play this one. I won't play the Chariot. It's too risky. Game over. Jaden's beaten. Excellent. Another good duel. Out of here. It's a good Jaden when he doesn't do anything. Future changes. Let's troll our chairs here. Let's not get our Jarmid out of the game. Just gotta get rid of the right sort of cards for him. Like, if I can get a Fire Princess Solemn Wishes combo going and burn him slowly, would be nice. Yeah, the full exist as well. Like, that was another sort of useful card. What a pawn. Jama Country. Okay, so he will have the Ojama set up. Yo, Easy Escape with the Raider 58. Yo. Welcome into the stream. Zello Uno, how did the run go, my friend? Go to sleep, Darren. Yo, Tira Mahak. Great to have you on stream too. When are you speedrunning this game again too? I always enjoy when you put some runs up. MST, okay. Getting rid of the Ojama Country, the ultimate respect. Yo, Zella Uno, welcome into the stream. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow too, Zella Uno. Really, really appreciated. I appreciate it, man. Like, the run's going okay so far. I've made a few mistakes, but looking okay at the moment. 3:33:05. Yo, that's a really, really good time. Pikaru, perfect. Nah, we'll attack with the other one. You done with it, though? I just got the game today, Easy Escape. Is it a game you'd recommend to speedrun in terms of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise? I know it's a wee bit different to the norm.
Who's the man?
Yo, AO Day, thank you so much for the follow too. This is another quick one, potentially here too. Nice, Pixie Knights. I wouldn't. Okay, got ya. Right, we're out of this one. I'll play it. It's no Tag Force 1 for sure. That was a very quick Chaz. Right, Jewel of a Duel. Jesse Anderson hasn't got a very good deck for this one. Don't know how on earth we're going to overcome this one. Some of these duels could be 20 to 30 minutes. Not enough variety. I know it's getting regular updates at the moment, so potentially a run in the future could happen, but I don't know if I'm a Rushdoll fan with summoning, like, regular monsters all the time. Abundance is good for this duel. Perfect. Just gotta get something on him anyway. This one shouldn't be too bad. True. He's got Neospatians at the moment. Go the Torpaz. Grand Mole would be a bit of a problem. It's only 11:30 PM here, so you'll chill out for the run. Appreciate that, Easyscape. Hopefully it's a sub 3 anyway. That's what I'm working towards. That's a good waste of Dark Hole too. You're running GX at a speedrun event next month, so you could use the refresh. I hope that goes really well for you. What speedrun event's that? I might keep an eye out for that. Because it's good to see this game get a wee bit of exposure. That's going to the top of my deck. That's the reason why I've gone for that. 500s. Yeah, I think we win this still. I think there's no real problems for us here, especially with this in hand. Crystal Abundance is one of, and it's such a good card. Radio, so we'll go the Air Hummingbird. It's called GSA Infinite First In-Person SR Event. I'll have to keep an eye on your Discord, Easyscape, for when that indeed happens. Because those are sort of fun. Can't wait to get better and then run the event over schedule. I have a good story about Murgy, Easyscape. He did Tag Force 2 a couple years ago at European Speedrunner Assembly. And he went about 45 minutes, I believe, over time. Because what happened in his run, I think he got the Ultimate Tyranno loop. And he had to reset the game. Rear value, perfect. This is a good duel so far. Cruising. I think this is game, actually. No, it's not, because it's when it attacks a monster. That's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh games. It's the really unknown in terms of what sort of time you're going to get. Yes, it's 2 hours 30. You'll get 2 hours 30, man, I think. You'll get very close to it, I'd say. That's actually really realistic. This game. Very nice game. Clean that up very quickly. Hanging with Axel. Are you going to be coming back to do regular runs, Easyscape? You're looking to do more 5Ds with Zexal and stuff like that? Oh, definitely play it safe as possible. Also, play the meme plays as well if you get them, would be cool. Yo, Mangetsu, Merry Christmas to you too, man. Merry Christmas to everyone from Easyscape's raid too. Widespread Ruin, lovely, we'll take that. Right, probably a Clayman face down knowing him. No, Elemental Hero Wildheart. Hero counterattack. Right, we'll go there. It's Necro Shade. I don't mind the Necro Shade. Don't mind that now. You might just skip the Zexal, and yeah, in hindsight you should have. Zexal is a real troll with Flip Turner. I'm going to keep these cards on the board too. And I'm going to place a Tactical Volcanic Monster at the top of my deck. Yo, Red Dragon Flare, thank you so much for the 5 bits. Appreciate you. Again for doing that. Volcanic Blaster. Right, let's tactically go for the Slicer. Rocket, sorry. There's a reason why I kept Necro Shade away there. I can naturally beat it and keep these 2 cards in play. So there's no need to do anything drastic here. Neos, I'm not too worried about Neos, to tell you the truth. Well, that's good to hear, Red Dragon Flare. I'm happy that that is the case. Running my life points extremely low, but that's okay. Gonna keep Necro Shade on the field for another turn. Right, let's go the Blaze Accelerator. So we've got that out if we really need it. So we'll go here. Go for the attack on that there. Just waiting for that mistake to tell you the truth from Jaden. Fake hero. So he's gonna go Neos. And if he goes into one of his major setups, I'll just send it away. Okay, waste your fake hero then game. Volcanic Blaster. Okay, we'll play Volcanic Blaster in defense. I've got very low life points. I'm just going to manage it pretty well here. So he's wasted fake hero, and I'll widespread ruin him first and foremost. Not going to clear the board? Not yet. No. Widespread. Right, now we'll go for it now. We've got him on the rope, so we might as well swing. Scatter shots, blaster. It's always a key element to streaming Red Dragonfly. You always got to interact with your audience, and especially if people do host as generously as EasyScape has in this scenario. You try to interact with everybody, get everyone involved with the chat. That's how I am. That's how I like it. Fake hero again. I like how he's fake heroing into Neos here and just wasting it completely. Obviously, he hasn't read the memo how to play it. 31, 36, 41 game. Had to attack with all of them, but that's all good. Had all my options available to me in that duel. I'm relatively happy with that. 1 hour 37 now. Not bad pace. Primal Instinct. You try to avoid chat. Phoenix is usually in it. He might point out your misplays. I can understand from your point of view, though, EasyScape. You've got quite a busy channel. And you're probably connected to your YouTube as well in terms of having two audiences to try and keep an eye on. So it's understandable focusing on the one thing. Fossil Tusker. Okay, Fossil Tusker ain't too bad. Baby Cerosaurus. Right. Yeah, especially, yeah. Like, if you played these runs a while and... Oh, that's multiple piece. Okay. Do I wait for the next card? Yeah, I'll donate during the marathon as well. Like, it's great to see this game get a wee bit of exposure. So we're gonna go for that. Baby Cerosaurus has been destroyed by effect. Go for the Sabersaurus. Hyper Hammerhead, do a bit of bounce back potentially. Ultimate Tyranno. Okay, we'll go for this. Don't want to tribute Sabersaurus at all because it's just such a good card to have. Crocodile Cock under pressure here. Let's go. Dark Triceratops. What do we... Okay, Gillosaurus. Nice. Special summon. That's a free setup and that's game. No, it's not game. Okay, why did I do that? We'll go here. Oh, definitely. He's got really good knowledge about Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, and he has played quite a bit of this game too, so it's a pretty good choice. That one. Any Forbidden Memories runners round for the couch? Like, they'll know a reasonable good amount about the game. Okay, so he's gone Gyro Plate. Okay. This game, anyway. Bounce with the release from the stone. Okay. It's fine. It's Elementsaurus. Okay, Elementsaurus has got a little bit more attack. Of course, we'll get the bounce back there. Attack there and game. Get in the cloud. So we're dueling Cloudians now, guys. Just be Chono for the Red Eyes cards. Go for a bit of a farm. Okay, we do have some synergy here. Let's go the cannon and then go the head. Okay, this is a good start for us because he hasn't got too much going for him. May have the very annoying setup. Cheap cloud, okay. 2 cloud tokens. If he has the Eye of the Typhoon, I am out of here. Yo, the Gaming 9 Wizard. Welcome into the stream too. How are you today? Great to have you here. Got the Eye of the Typhoon. That is a reset. But yeah, great to see some new faces in the stream, guys. It's really, really awesome to have you all here as part of my Christmas stream. Yeah, it could have been Nimbusman as well, yeah. Either I was in trouble here, there anyway. We'll go the Wing Catapult. I'm going to go Swords here. Yeah, and he gets tokens based on how many tributes correct, I believe. As well. So he's got the Poison Cloud, okay. I'm just going to attack the Wing Catapult. The time for me now is 20 to 6, Red Dragon Flare. At night, 800. MST, okay. The Tiger Jets. Jama Yellow. Oja Magic. Yellow will go onto the field. It's another resource on the field. True, yeah, I went a wee bit too early there in my reset. I just have that thinking that old Eye of the Typhoon's going to be on the field. 1800, 49 left for Gecko. One weakness about Cladians, he has to play them in attack mode, so one weakness he does have. Metal Tank. We'll play the Metal Tank in attack. Gonna take the risk. It's not. Okay. Ghost Fog will distribute tokens. You don't get the point of a Jammers, and it's Chaz. It's really Chaz. Like he gets the old play out for his fusion, like Ojama Knight with King, but he doesn't have country, I believe. Does he have country in this deck? Okay, I'm not worried about Altus here. Can do that. Take your tokens away. Right, we'll just attack him quite regularly here. Natural disaster, okay. Fence. Right, let's keep depleting him. Let's get another XC, an XYZ play. Got the Tribute Nimbusman. That's really bad luck. Unfortunate. It's got 2000 attack too. He's taken that out, which is interesting. Can I get one of my other components? Wing Catapult. Should have equipped there. We would have been good. If I can get 3 duels done in the next 15 minutes, will be sort of a goal there. But yeah, for anyone new, guys, what do you like about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh? Have you been playing the Rush Duel game of late? Duel Links? Even this game? Or any other games for that matter? Don't know about that hand. Done a lot of good work in this duel run though. I've had some really good moments. Had some very questionable moments as well, but it is sort of on track at the moment. What do we got? Premature Burial, Z Metal Tank, Wide Dragon Head, good. Summon Cloud, okay. So it's got Poison cloud down. Okay, and you got the card there, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not good. MST. Getting rid of definitely that card there, because that's definitely not staying on the field. So I'm going to force this to destroy one of my Ojamas, just to get rid of that counter. Yeah, had to do that. Definitely. No. Can I get an X? Head cannon. Right, might as well start the process of trying to gradually take him out. Like, we've got Call the Haunted and Premature here, but he does have a few combos potentially set up. That's good. Don't mind that. It's gone for the destroy there. I think we equip definitely the combo piece here. I really think we do, just so we don't have a problem with Nimbusman. We use the Tiger Jet to do other attacks as well. So we'll equip Metal Tank to that. Not in the greatest position here still. It's got the Tribute. What is it? It's Nimbusman. Okay. Nimbusman's fine. Storm Dragon. Okay, so it's going to be equal with me. It's down to 1,000. V Tiger Jet. Okay, get rid of the... Get rid of that. Can that be destroyed by battle? I don't know if it can be destroyed by battle, that card, but let's see. Nah, it's gonna just be a pain. Yeah. The reason why that's gonna be a pain in the neck is because the Nimbusman's gonna get stronger and stronger. Yo, Super Saiyan, my Kaito, it's Playgrounds. I've seen many kids play by those years ago. It does come across as that. I think it's just a game where it's an introductory for kids, just to make it fun for them. This is a good hand again. Storm Cloud. Okay, I'm not worried about the Storm Cloud. I'm gonna go Wing Catapult and go for the Destroy here. X-Head Cannon. Okay, we might as well take the X-Head Cannon damage. We've got a spare one. But yeah, Gecko is starting to get on my nerves a little bit here at the moment. Just holding this solid run up. Nothing spectacular. Altus, okay. So Altus is only going to get one token. It's okay. 1,000 per turn on Gecko. Going to equip this, by the way. Then if I do it right, I'll X-Head Cannon and re-equip the other one. So he's got another Poison Cloud, okay. So he's going to deliberately do that, okay. It's fine. Puts me in very good range. Swiss one wing catapults were a little bit stronger. So at 1,300. Defense. Okay, we'll attack that defensive card as well. We're not going to attack just the Altus. Rainstorm. Okay, so he's going to go and destroy that. Get rid of my card there. It's down to 300 though. That could be a bit of a problem for him. It's game. This is game. Not the greatest Cloudian duel either. But we've finally got through them. Reptilian now is our next duel. Do you reckon this is going to sub 3 guys or not? What do you reckon? I do see Rush Duel's got another sort of season or another anime for Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, like if you've been keeping up as well. Don't like this Reptilian deck. It's a wee bit average for me. Venom Swamp. Will Venom Swamp when he has monsters on the field. Wild Heart, okay. Avian. Right, let's savage these monsters a little bit. We'll go for there, obviously. Snake can't attack, but it's done its job. It will result in Reptilian Princess being a bit weak, but that's okay. We'll just keep bolstering up if we can. Flare Scarab is going to be a little bit stronger than norm. Okay, receive battle damage, activate Reptile. Yep, we'll get this fella out. Yeah, true, yes. Gone for that, okay. That back on the field, thanks. Snake Rain. Right, let's go. Let's discard Venom Shots. Really think about this. Get rid of one of them as well. I know Boa's horrible, but it's a little bit stronger than what I had, to say the least. 2,500 remains. Don't take any damage because of the Venom Swamp. Okay, good. Let's get this attack going still. Venom Boa again. Still would have, yeah, probably would have been a better option, eh? Yeah, if we'd milled the Boas, we would have probably had those Nagas a bit later on, but it's a win anyway. Polymerization. Oh, may not be. May not be a win. It's gone for the, it's gone for the Dark Bride, okay. Dark Bride in defense. Yeah, had to work hard for it though, Tempo. Really had to there. Attack with Boa. It's a wee bit annoying. I got Boa still on the field. Yeah, is this game swinging back into his favor though? I'm gonna have to draw something very nice to be able to deal with this. 900. Okay, receive battle damage. Hello. This card here. Right. Venom Swamp will weaken that. Game. Take it. Zane versus Jesse now. Get this still done before the 2-hour mark will be the goal, and then must be... How many duels are after this? I'm just trying to think. We've got Marcel, Ubel, Night Shroud. We've got about 6 duels, 6 or 7 duels left. Okay, the Overload Fusion. It's tidy. It's not perfect though. I've made a few mistakes, but hey, we'll work with it. Last resort. Okay, so we've got the Rainbow Ruins. Yeah, it is. It is. Do Grey Man. He's got a bit of a mix actually. It's a wee bit of a mix. Yeah. But how's things, Doug Grey Man? Great to have you in stream. I'm guessing you're from the Easy Escape raid, and hopefully you do enjoy the content. I'm gonna go another Phoenix. Pairs back. Infernal Dragon will be out next turn. Because I want to do some crazy damage. Gonna overload Fusion the next turn anyway, just because I want a good monster on the field. Get that onto the field. I think this is the play. Should have probably kept my card advantage, possibly, there, but never mind. Yeah, I don't know about it either, actually. I'm questioning that play again. Here. Attack with this. Though I can't attack with this. It's gonna be a bad. That's just bad. That's just bad dueling all round there. Never mind. Let's see. Let's see. Let me draw a kill. Okay, we'll play kill. Got no equip unfortunately on it. Yeah, I probably should have kept my resources on the field in theory. He maybe even have abundance. Draw a card. Crystal Beacon. Tortoise. He's got another Tortoise. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't had any level 3 or lowers yet. Let's go the Cyber Dragon. He may be a pain and summon all these cards too. It's just hard to know what he'll do. Let's push that back. Pegasus, okay. If he gets Rainbow Dragon out, effectively I'm gone. Can attack 3 times. True, yes. But only monsters, yeah. Cyber Ouroboros. We're gonna have to play some of our weaker cards here. Yeah, it was the correct decision. Trying to put myself in range for Edge, if we can. Because Edge can attack directly. Do another 400. Draw another card. Torpaz. Torpaz is going to attack that. Okay. I'll tell you what, we're going to probably be lucky here and get away with this. Hunter Dragon's just a good draw. I didn't play that duel all too well. I probably could have won probably quite comprehensively when you think about it. Yes, activate that. 850. Unleashing the dragon now. So we've got Uriah. Probably Hamon, probably be the easy one to summon in this duel. It'd probably take me a full month and a half, 2 months to, yeah, more Hamon. Hamon's like the major one. Yeah, Slime, okay. Great Defender. Probably shouldn't have played this hand, in all honesty. Although he does have that very average card on the field now, Phantom of Chaos. I haven't got a good enough hand. I'm not playing that hand. Simply put, I don't think that hand's good enough to win at all. Two-hour market Marcel. Yeah, happy, satisfied. the moment. Okay, we've got 3 potential cards coming into this hand. Obviously, Necro Defender will be 1 discard. Bush Burial. Okay, he's got rid of a Necro Shade. Necro Shades. Necro Shade, perfect. Just wasted one of those. Swamp Mirror is stronger than that at the moment. Coffin Cellar. Can we get Uriah early, please? Okay, that is not the hand that I'm after. I could have pressed maybe a little bit with that hand, but I've got to have something in hand that can sort of attack Jaden as well. Like, if that drew Uriah, that was a hand and a half to play. 2 Rabials. Okay, we've got a couple of Fiends there. Okay. True, I had Swamp Mirror, but if he followed up, say, with Neos, what was the out there? That's what I'm thinking. I can Battle Fader this turn. If I want to. I'm going to hold off. Just going to wait till I get another sort of setup. Slime. Perfect. Rabial's coming out next turn. Oh, why did I do that? I'm not thinking. Not thinking at all. I can Battle Fader him next turn. There's Swamp Mirror. Okay. Just little errors that I know that I'm just not fully switched on. Direct attack. So it's a direct attack. So I'm going to have to wait till this gets onto the field. And then Necro Defender and then go. Okay, that's how we'll do it. We'll take the Neos out anyway. Uriah. Okay, we're going to go Uriah instead. Yeah, it's all good. Got it covered. It's going to be handy a bit later on because we potentially could be able to set up for Rabial as well. Keep attacking these cards. Chip away at all his cards and possibilities here. Supply squad, that's going to be kind of handy. It's worked out anyway at the moment. It kind of has. Need another some sort of attacking weapon though. Messenger of Peace. Okay, we've got 1 spell. Yeah, we didn't go Ravioli. Going for the one that can remove back row. Couple back row plays. Right. Should be patient here and wait. Dark Bribe. Okay. Hero counterattack's a good one to get rid of. Just because of those hero counterattacks are the ones that worry me the most. Can I get another spell and get Hamon in hand? There, where there's Hamon. Good. Activate that effect too. Let's pop that. The stall's going to be slow, but I think I've got the advantage here. If I can get another one of these things out, I'll be really, really happy. Panther, okay. You little troll. Taking my Dark Bribe out. You played in attack mode, though. Right, we'll start building up these resources onto the field of play. Might try to sneak some of these other cards on the field and try to get Rabial out. Good. Battle Fader again. Let's sneak that down. Right, yeah. I just saw that comment, Phoenix. Yeah, just been a bit lazy there, effectively. We'll get Ravio out now anyway. Graceful Charity. Okay, Graceful Charity could be useful. Okay, get rid of one of them. Probably the DNA surgery can go, because I can increase my Uriah's attack. Right, we're out of here anyway. That's another good duel. We saw Ramona earlier in the run anyway. At least we're beating him anyway. It was again, not a good duel. Power within. 5 duels left. If I can get 5 duels done in like 25, 30 minutes, like a 2:35 is okay for this run, considering how memey it is. But I'd love to get under sub 2:30, but it is a bit of a stretch. Am I Jesse Anderson in this duel? Yeah, I am Jesse Anderson in this duel. All properly in the same duel. It would have been epic. That's the sort of thing I like to see in speedrunning, too. Right, we've got to try and get this Rainbow Dragon out. To hand like Advanced Dark, Crystal Release, lovely. Yeah, it's the Jaden Zane duel at the start and the Astrojaner one, yeah. Hummingbird, okay. Going for the Hummingbird. Fake hero, he's going into the Earneos, okay. Going for a little bit of a boost here. I don't mind this if he doesn't have his setup. Earneos is only good when you're low on life points. Lightning Vortex, okay, sweet. Don't mind that, it's waste. Rainbow Dark Dragon, nice. Let's get a bit of a boost to the Torpaz. Right, so we just attack that with Torpaz and just rip apart him with the other cards. If I get Pegasus, I'll use Eagle quite a bit too, just to get all the cards that I need here. I may gamble on this. Yeah. Just because he has Neospatians, and I'm just going to attack with the weaker cards. Try to wipe him out quickly. This should be game. Like, but he made a wee bit of a mistake there on that opening one. So we'll just get all sorts of different cards in that out. We'll get that out there. Attack with the weakest. Nearest Alias. Yo, Darkus, it's time to duel, my friend. Cat back. A cat can attack directly. Just gotta make sure I have 5,500 at the end. Swords of Revealing Light, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, game. Right, might as well build our Rainbow Dragon up then. Three turns of stall. Yeah, there was a raid XC from EasyScape. Very good streamer, very good YouTuber as well. Highly recommend checking out his channel. If one of our mods will put his channel up for the shout out, you can go check his amazing community in that out. Turtle. Just in case he does anything dramatic. Ian Neos could be a danger here. Okay, he's going for 250. Okay. Super Bolly. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. I'm not going to go Rainbow Dragon if he's going to do that. Have it all ready to go. It's our last card here, Carbuncle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna go for the direct attack, guys. This should be game. Yeah, can't summon it anyway. It's gotta be, all the cards are gotta be in the graveyard, correct? Turn of the Spring King, Yubel. Right, let's go. 3 duels remaining, I believe. I think the Advanced Dark makes them all dark in that graveyard, though. Is that correct? I just got to check my rulings on that card. Limit Reverse. Savage Coliseum. Yeah, not the greatest of hands, but we could make this potentially work on Jaden. Right. MST, right. Savage Coliseum. I don't like the hand per se, but if I can draw one monster, may turn out to be alright here. Nah, I'm gonna back out of that duel early, yeah. It's just not really worth it. 3 really good duels, I'd be satisfied here. Come on, make a wee bit of history for ourselves. Get a sub 230, then we can leave this category alone for a while. Come on. Let's focus. Okay, got some sort of setup. Rogiki Break could be useful. Okay. Chaos End Master is in hand. Okay, Graceful Charity. Gonna get rid of the Sinister Seeds. Get rid of the Ominous Fortune Telling, because I really need that card. Haven't got much of a hand. I will keep the hand quite high just in case I can remove Yubel. Gonna save that Rogiki Break for that specific moment. Okay. Come on, where's Yubel at? Because I can start comboing off. I'll probably put Limit Reverse down next turn too while I'm at it. Yeah, we'll let that go. Right, it's all or nothing here. If we don't get anything with the Allure, we're out of here. Of course, we'll draw you that there. You run a self-made BLS deck to beat the entire story. It was a lot of winning, losing, getting lucky with good hand. Now you're going to go through the story of the BLS deck you picked online. That would be awesome. That would be awesome to see. BLS would do reasonably okay online. It just depends what you go up against. Savage Coliseum. Okay. Get another monster out to attack, please. At least we got that Savage. Q got that set up very nicely. Oh, I had no choice, Yubel. I had to try and get more cards into my hand. I had to take a bit of a punt on things, but we do have it set up for Rogiki Break. So you are going to see it. I'm going to Limit Reverse, go into the combos with Incarnate and stuff like that. Gain some life points back. Polymerization, okay. Not worried about your poly. Look at this. Going for Escudero. Okay, so that's off the field. Out of here. Tomato. Right, let's go tomato. Everything's got to attack, so we are in front. Bell, we have to tribute him on, yeah. Get rid of that. Right. It's gonna get probably set up for the big play now, which is the Incarnate. Have Dark Grepher. Want to keep Dark Grepher in hand. Do I go for it? Yeah, we do. We have to go for it. Clayman. I hate that mistake. Thing is, I think he's got no choice but to attack that, so we will have everything destroyed. Savage Coliseum. He's got to attack with Avian. He's a fool. Cube. I'll attack that again. Torrential Tribute's just beautifully set up now. Good thing is, if he super polys you your bell, you still get the summon, I believe. I've got him with Torrential anyway. Just got to get another attacking Mon to end this. Right, we've got another attacker in the Tomato. We've got enough life points here anyway, Phoenix, where he has to play another sort of a play to get us down, and we've got the Torrential. I don't mind having Incarnate on the field over Yubel, because Yubel was tributing. This destroys monsters instead that are on the field. Plasma? You're going to attack with Prisma? Okay. Have to attack. You're a fool. You're out of here, Jaden. Thank you. Darkness returns. 2 duels to go, guys. 12 minutes. Can we get sub 2 hours 30? You just random played and learned BLS the entire game. Hard time understanding Single and Pendulum Summon. Doug, my best advice is just to experiment with different decks and learn the combos. It doesn't take too long to learn. You'll get there, man. Just... like, you might find something else that you like that's not BLS. BLS is cool and all, but there's always many other decks that you can sort of explore. Pendulum looks scary. It's not that daunting when you break it down. Super poly, okay. Just gonna surrender that. I haven't got the perfect hand for him. You just gotta make sure you get things in between your scales, and you make sure you play the correct scales for the right deck. Veil of Darkness would be the card I want in hands. MST, Fire as a Doomsday. We do have a play for Darkness Destroy, which is good. Cold Sarcophagus. Couple of face downs. Okay. It's got to try and anticipate a super poly if we can. Got rid of his Call the Haunted. so the only thing is we have to put this face down. But he's more or less inclined to do anything now. Can I get another... Can I get Mausoleum? Mausoleum would be perfect here. Good. He hasn't got anything at the moment. Okay. Right, Jaden, you got one more turn. Queeforts are good 2015. 2015 they were good. Not so good now. Okay, we can attack twice there. Vader of Darkness. Okay, haven't got anything still, but I can attack twice again. Another one bites the dust, another one done. Last all. 9 minutes to get the sub, 2 hours 30, and have a relatively solid time to sort of go up against when we try to cut it down even further. Okay, this is not a bad hand. So you're going to see some play here from Neospace. Okay, so we've got the Burstinatrix. Oh, perfect. Mirror Force is just so devastating against Mr. Yuki in this still. Right, so we're going to go the Advanced Ritual Art here, because if I draw Blackluster Soldier, I at least get the summon immediately. Prisma. I'm not too phased about Prisma. Send the Necro Shade away. You can have that too. I'm not phased. I'm not going to be doing anything. Okay, another Mirror Force. Perfect. 2 Mirror Forces well set for this still. Should sub 2 hours 30 this, guys. Like, with this hand in particular. I'm just going to set up for Dark Magician. I'm not going to activate the Mirror Forces unless necessary. He can burn all his resources if he wants that graveyard. I don't mind. He can do what he likes. Necro Shade, Neos, Mirror Force. Get a couple of attackers going. Mirror Force again. I'll allow that to go through, actually. Right, let's get a BLS. Thank you. Speak of the card here. Excellent. Let's get him out. Going to encourage him to attack as well. I'm not going to play the Dark Magician. We don't win this turn if we went that route. Yeah, speaking of the legend himself, Doug is going to be part of what will be the world record for this category. Didn't play to my best, but we did enough. The card trip's not going to do anything. Shadow Mist into the Neos. Out of here. Face down concerns me a little bit. It's not over yet. Just gotta be careful of it. Gotta be wary of those plays. For Mirror Force, I'm playing potentially around a Mirror Force, so that's what we'll do. 22456, guys. That's not a bad time. Like that's something I'm really happy with. Like that GX reverse run's not that easy, but we have